that I'm complete, I can now do a safe start. Now I can touch this valve. I hit the horn, I'm done. Touch the valve, make sure I'm in neutral. Push in my clutch, cover my brake, and safe start my vehicle. I'm doing that because I'm going to continue my end cab, but I would like the air pressure to build while I'm doing my end cab. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my gauges. My oil gauge is rising to the proper operating level. If it failed to do so within 5 seconds, I would shut the engine off. I have enough depth for my trip and to make it back. My water pressure is rising to the proper operating level. My voltmeter is reading a charge between 12 and 14, which indicates my belt-driven alternator is properly charging. I have enough fuel for my trip, and my air gauges are rising to the proper operating level between 100 and 125 psi, which the governor cutout kicks on. From there, I'm going to stay on my dash. My left turn signal indicator is working properly. Right turn signal indicator is working properly. My four-way indicators are working properly. And I'm going to check my high beam indicator. Cut my headlights on, flick my switch. My high beam indicator is working properly. From there, I like to continue on. I'm going to do my heater and my defrost. So I put it on the heater and defrost option, cut it on. My defroster is working properly. My heater is working properly. From there, my windows, including my windshield, is properly secured, not cracked or broken. There are no illegal stickers. My windows, my mirrors are properly secured. If you have fender mirrors, make sure you mention those. Are properly secured, they're not cracked or broken, they're clean, and they're set for me, the driver. From there, I like to go to my safety equipment. My seat belt is properly secured at the top and bottom mount. It properly latches and unlatches, and my seat belt itself is not cut, torn, or frayed. I have a 10 BC fire extinguisher. Fully secured, is properly secured in this bracket, is fully charged with the pin in place. I have 3 reflective triangles. They're the proper color, they're properly secured in their box. If my vehicle came with fuses, I have spare fuses in my glove. My city horn. If you happen to have a country horn, pull it down. My country horn are both working properly. My windshield wipers are working properly. They're properly secured, not cracked or broken. My windshield wiper blades are properly secured, not cut, torn, or frayed, and they're making contact with the windshield. My sprayers, spraying out washer fluid, are working properly. Bang, bang. I'm now going to do my tug test. I'm going to leave my brakes set. I'm going to push in my clutch, cover my brake. Go into a low gear. I'm going to let go of the brake and ease off the clutch until I feel a tug. Feel a little tug. The vehicle did not move, which indicates my parking brake is working properly. I'm going to come out of gear to be safe. Come out of gear, push the clutch in, cover the brake. I'm now going to release my parking brake to do my service brake check. Get into a low gear. Hands off the wheel. I like to keep them below it, but close enough if something goes wrong. Ease off the brake, ease off the clutch. Let it roll to about 5 miles an hour. Pushing my service brake to stop my vehicle. Vehicle starts to roll. Service brake, clutch down. My vehicle came to a complete stop. It did not pull to the left or right, which indicates my service brake is working properly. Clutch down, all the way out of gear, holding the brake until I set my parking brake. Parking brake set, I'm out of gear, ease off the clutch, release the brake. That will conclude my end cab. What would you like for me to do with the key?